Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. I mean, you've got a hero standing right before you. Right. No, I guess I can't interact with these or use these for anything. Get a load of this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. Let's see, can I grab it? Nope. Just can't get enough of my orb, can you? Well, that one's mine. If you want your own, you're gonna have to find it yourself. So I guess I can't take that. You do know the sand shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? It's even more dangerous right now in the heat of the day. Just don't do it. It took years and years of regular visits, but we finally started to convince the Gerudo that they can depend on us. So please, I'm begging you, don't ruin it by causing any trouble or being reckless. Okay, so I can't go past this right here. Geez, look at her. A journey through the desert is dangerous, and a fully stocked pouch is the best. And a fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter in the back is the front desk for the inn, just in case you want to rest up before your travels. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, boom. Jeez. Do I want to keep these? Sell all my material. Are you also stuck here thanks to the sand shroud? Is it ever going to let up? I came here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge, but this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off. At the spa. But thanks to the sand shroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down, no wrinkles. Just had to unfurl my brow, which I do, no sweat. If I could just take advantage of which I do no sweat. If I could just take advantage of that spa plan. Spa plan. There's a skilled aesthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed. Try the whole thing again. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating at Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down, the wrinkles just to unfurl my brow. If I read 3 big ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting for this... Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, I would have waited... I would have waited... God. Try this whole thing again. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, I would have at least brought a real book or a newspaper or anything else. Wait. Guess someone's got their TV loud. Nope, that didn't work. Like a rock hammer. Rock hammer, yeah. Yeah, rock hammer's the way to go here. Need to make another one. They got a rock man right there. Him. Could have used an elbow. this? Could I send from here or something? It's a dumb question to ask. Nope. Guess I can't, even though there's like a crack right there. So that'll be the whole point of this right here. Do I? No, that doesn't do anything. Underneath something? I think I am. But what am I underneath? Oasis source. So what do I do here is the question. Maybe recall? Nothing to recall though. Just sand falling down a hole. Let's see. Looks like things are normal in Gerudo town. Hey, what are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the Bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine for now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Okay. Only place, huh? As high as you can go. saying that you're not allowed to go in here when this place is already practically abandoned. Jeez. Oh, there's someone right there. Someone how to evacuate. Nothing to report, Wow, Avo, did you come here to escape the sand shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door. Vo? Oh, you've never heard that word, Vo? Vo means a man in Gerudo. There's a custom, really more of a law that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on? A Vo wandered in here. What? Did you say Vo? There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set. Normally, Vo aren't even allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo town, but this is a unique situation. So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Well, practically everything is abandoned. I'm not sure. Where's the clothing store? It's all blocked off. What I'm gonna need to do. It's those things. Redeads, right? Oh, there's someone else here. Is that the guy? Oh, another voice. Wait, what? Phew, you're just another real, living person. I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who... whole thing again. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who lived here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Oh, and I occasionally see small shadows moving to the west. Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo women, the beautiful Gerudo who are slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. Do something. I got weapons lying about. Oh, jeez. Everything's vacated. Of course, they'll want underground. The only way to get in is to pretend to be a female again. I don't have the outfit for that. I need a quick way back here, too. Great, so I could have probably marked that shrine I saw on the way over here. What's up there? Quick way to get back here would be to go through there. Bassoons. Oh, there you go. Easy to solve. Please take this with me. What do you do with this thing? that stay open? I guess it does. Because you'll need some way to keep it up there. Just shine the light on the thing and that's it. Child. Oh, I don't want to get caught. No, okay. I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught talking to people I'm not supposed to. I gotta get back to this. I gotta get back to the shelter quick. Okay, so there was a child wandering up here. Oh, another one? There's a hole right here. Oh. Should have been more thorough with the exploration. Way more thorough. Can I jump on this? Let's climb it. A foe! There's a foe here. Stop him. Do I get tossed out? Foe are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once. Hold on. Or hold on. Jeez, don't say like that. Bolyara. It's been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word, let everyone know this is the case. For you to come all this way during the savage storm that plagues us, You must have some important news to share. We see this and that happened. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing. We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, Swordsman, I mean Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into town, or into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time, I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Okay, so she's not in town. She's, in ruins up north. It's a Vo. Look at this lady right here. Not as green as the rest of them. Probably not getting her sun. What? What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy's loitering around? Try that part again. While this guy's loitering around. Get out of here, scram! Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers wouldn't be arresting you right now. So, why are you so special? Or why are you special? Hey Dahlia, you'd better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking, I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. Ugh, that doesn't make sense. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking around. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Oh, there's a quest right over here. Where did the owner? Oh, you're the chief's guest. Or you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about, and the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, you're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making something really special, or some. Try the whole thing again. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If the shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasure she'd find around the Taruma mines. Or dunes, not mines, dunes. There's a dangerous place, although. Try that thing again. That's a dangerous place, though. Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. The missing owner. Anyway, did you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole town that makes accessories. Following. Curiosity. Okay. Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylie and Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise to learn that I am an archaeologist myself? After much work, I finally deciphered. Deciphered. I finally deciphered these stelae. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure. If you insist. First up, the stela over there on the left. It says. Try the whole thing again. First up, the stela over there. Over here. Try it again. First up, the stela over here on the left. It says, "The 7 heroines who protected the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae." As for the stela over there on the right, it says, "The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo and 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a highly in vogue, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not even 7 but 1 or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else might learn? Try the whole thing again. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines? I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Try that again. I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing else like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on these stelae, or on the stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Picture. Everyone in town has been informed of the special exception you've been given. Some may still be shocked to see you, but don't take it personally. And of course, feel free to make use of the inn or any of the shops. Though Lady Riju is away, seeking a means to defeat the Gibdo, I'm sure she would welcome you as I have. Did you have any questions for me? I guess the ruins, right? Lady Riju is training in the ruins north of here. She traveled there despite the challenges the sand shroud presents. She's proven herself to be an excellent leader, an excellent chief. Still, I think I'll always worry about her safety. We all want to know about the Gibdos. The Gibdos are strange monsters that recently appeared right around the same time as the Sand Shroud. The spears we wield have surprisingly little effect on them. We've been trying to figure out new ways to fight back. And I was trying to figure out giving you away, but I guess not. Even I can't do any damage. So over here. her. Yep.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky. Zelda vanished right in front of you. And now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gyptos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gyptos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gyptos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of the sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Jeez. Huh, there we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. I just broke my bow right there. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike. Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three. Like right around where that rock is just jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it. Jeez, I need to re-equip a bow. So aim for that rock right there. Yes! I'm getting the hang of it now. The Gyptos don't stand a chance against this power. I can't thank you enough for your help, Link. Nope, voice in the head. Because she's the next sage. What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief! We've received word that the swarm of Gyptos are attacking Bazaar. Balaria is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood, thank you. Link, we need to head to Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? Well, I was just there. It's the oasis northeast. It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Replacement for that broken bow. Jeez, I can't just fast travel from here. Let's see. If I go straight back to it. Right, there's a hole right there. Huh. Gerudo Sanctuary. Got like an underground area right here. Still have my rock sword equipped. Can't really call this sanctuary if you got enemies. Got more of them down here. Definitely not a sanctuary. Scenes. Huh. Got that thing right there. From here then, now that I'm out of the sandstorm. I thought this was gonna be voice. If help doesn't arrive soon. I bet she didn't need my arrows. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but I'm here now, and we're going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me. Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. So I guess I gotta still do something. That's a bad thing. Gotta get in range first. Oh, broken that thing. Geez, some lightning super effective against these things. Three at once right there with that. Wait, what's that? What if we attack this thing right here? Okay, that's the source. That was the thing that was spawning in here. Was that it?
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage. She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.